Well, good morning, everybody. Here we are on another Saturday morning. Just seems like it was just Saturday. Um, so, blessings on your Saturday as you make your plans to do what you have to do. We're packing, we're moving stuff, we're tying up loose ends and all that sort of stuff, and still looking for a place for the church to settle. Today we're reading through a little Leviticus 11, 12, and 13, and we're dealing with again, the difference between the clean and the unclean food, what can be eaten, what can't be eaten, dealing with really human health. We're dealing with skin diseases, all exciting, wonderful stuff. But what should underscore this is that there is a reason for every law that was put into place. It wasn't arbitrary. It was very targeted, and it had to do with protecting the people. It had to do with keeping them healthy and well. And although the Lord was there to protect them, as we know, for all the time in the desert, He preserved their clothing and their shoes. They never wore out. Fed them, took care of them. So He's the provider. But He also put the emphasis on them, that they had to partner in this. And so he had them behave in such a way that they would be able to avoid diseases, not eating certain animals that could get them sick, and so on. It's still the same attitude today. Our things have gotten much better for humanity in the way that we have greater knowledge in what foods are good, are nutritional, and what our bodies actually need compared to what they crave. We understand exercise, we understand rest, we understand the effect that things like stress have on us. We have this. We're able to walk in partnership and looking after this temple. We have doctors, we have medicine. It's really fantastic. But we're not in this alone. The Lord partners with us in looking after this temple. He's given us the authority to cast out illness. He gave us the authority to heal the sick. We can't lose sight of that. He's given us authority to heal the sick. This illness has nothing to do with Him. Illness is not a holy thing. He commanded the Israelites to be holy as He is holy, to separate themselves from these things that are unclean, that would cause damage to them. And he's called us to the same thing today. The difference is that because Christ is in us and we have the Holy Spirit and we have this authority, we contaminate other things. We walk into the things that are common and we touch them and they become holy. We infect things, and that's what we have to keep in mind. We don't have to be afraid of diseases. We don't have to avoid people. We don't have to. We're told that if somebody's sick, that they can call the elders and the elders will come. The elders won't coming hazmats. The elders will come, lay hands on, so that the person is well. We're not afraid of diseases. The what is in us is greater than what is in the world. It's as simple as that, and so we can partner in this. And we know this, and it may seem to be a mundane thing, but often we fail to actually walk in what we know. We're always looking for the next thing, but we're failing to practice what we have now. So I want to encourage you, practice it now. And in saying that, this problem with my back, it's amazing. Yesterday, suddenly it started getting better. The pain was less. And I know I have to be careful. I have to partner in this healing, that there's certain activities I can't do right now. And I have to partner with this healing. But I encourage you, keep on praying, because things are going back into place. They're not exactly there yet, but it's a lot better. Instead of being in great pain, it hurts a lot. But it's not the pain that it was. And I have a little bit more mobility, which is really going to help in our move that is happening in 3 days. So, yeah. So I appreciate your prayers. Thank you very much. Let's just take it to the end of it, shall we? Well, let's wait till I'm completely healed before we stop praying. I appreciate that. So you'll be blessed. Have a great and fantastic day, and understand the authority that you have, that you live in, and that you belong to a greater place than this place. God bless.